MAGA Man is brought to you by
It appears you hold all the cards, Mr. Trump. My fate is in your hands.
Has anyone ever told you you look like a donkey?
Yes. Many times.
Even facing certain death, you're defiant, like a petulant child. Well, it won't help you now, Maduro. Your time is up. F8.
Check. We've had 5 million undocumented workers come over the borders. It has become an extraordinary problem.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. And we must do more to stop it.
Biden, yes or no, would you allow the cities to ignore the federal law?
No.
Any city should listen to the Department of Homeland Security. The city made a mistake not to deport someone that the federal government strongly felt should be deported. Just because your child gets across the border, that doesn't mean the child gets to stay.
We do not think the comprehensive health care benefits should be extended to those who are undocumented workers and illegal aliens. We do not want to do anything to encourage more illegal immigration.
People say, well, why can't you stop illegal immigrants from coming here? And the number one answer we give is when they come here, they can get jobs, get benefits against the law because of fraud.
Illegal immigration is wrong, plain and simple.
Open borders. You're doing away with the concept of a nation state.
Our nation, like all nations, has the right and obligation to control its borders, and no matter how decent they are, no matter their reasons, the 11 million who broke these laws should be held accountable.
For decades, these weren't controversial or radical ideas. The only thing that changed is them.
Hey yo, meticulous like a watchmaker, precision, I'm public enemy without the clock. Yo, listen, champagne flavor apricot, full flavor, full leaf furs, ocelot, I'm at the spot, about to make a lot, on a calm morning, got me brainstorming. New ways to breach loopholes, new goals to turn coal into diamonds. You motherfucking turncoats, cotton picking good for nothing wanted. You low down Benedicts, how you kill a good nigga working in the neighborhood, trying to build shit that ain't real shit. I know it's hard to get on one accord, but why take a king off the board? It's not checkmate when the gang detonate, but let me deviate. I'm thinking more pouring white grapes than the flu. How you escaping a coup? The heist, open shop down in Alger Heights. Nothing less than success will suffice, right? Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. It's real. Pearls before swine. Girls with strong minds. The world is all mine. It's like hurry up and wait. It's a long line. You got the right idea, but at the wrong time. Timepieces, I find peace. My mind reaches new levels, new devils to leave speechless. Speak truth to power. Minutes turn to hours. Yours become ours. Now it's new moves, rules of engagement. I leave out with the money, with who I came with. No more the same shit, but I'm still player. Get your main hit, like your first single. Layers, fly ladies understand lingo. On the hotel rooftop, we met mingle, tequila shots, the whole menu was bilingual. Sing along, you know the words, it's not a jingle. A man with a plan with a purpose. Standing ovation, we out, close the curtains. Yeah. Tell me how it feel, tell me how it feel. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes when it's fake, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Know the deal. Tell me how it feel to be a real one. We don't inherit empires, gotta build one. High stakes with a space, stay a real one. Mastermind a game plan to make a meal from. Know the deal.
Claim my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Whip it, bag of half and 50s, hit the strip and I serve it. If it's the issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. With the extender throwing at you till I flip the Suburban. All my businesses flourish, I'm on my way to my yacht. Put a 6 on the dock like Julius Irving. Damn, I know my nigga's sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his sentences concurrent. That ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie in prison for murder. He would let his gun clap and fire at anyone that would try. Watching this baby mother's cry, I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear, she know that come with this line. Thought about it, his kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate, can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from and this drive, the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the Benz truck and the Maybach with no license, straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling white and running from the pole laces. You niggas know who flow nicest. Raise the bar like coke prices. Fronted the homie, caught the joint, he stopped answering. Then my nigga since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it.
Olive green battle when breaker to wet my taste buds. Y'all hate niggas praying for table crumbs. Damn, y'all looking bad, y'all might be mistaken for bums. My first thought was to put some spare change in your cup. Here's a blanket, at least you'll be covered up. I'm becoming numb, I don't feel the love. At night I hug my guns. Might touch you with the same razor I used to cut my drugs. Homie use blazing made for shaving son. Snub is stainless, the air is white like Shayla Buff. I waited. Lipo sucked the plug, left weightless. Niggas on the waiting list. Look at your greater wig, what's that, a wave kit? Listen baby, don't shake the shit.
Introducing the one, the only, the Laugh Out Laugh plush pal Ticklish Tether.
I love Bush Beat.
Pull the tether and hear silly sayings, goofy giggles, and laugh attacks that keep the whole room cracking up.
I work hard, unlike the lazy akatas.
Ticklish Tether. Pull the string, start the giggles. Ticklish Tether is fun for all ages.
I want some egusi soup, nigga.
Pull the tether string.
Nah, y'all wild for that. Man, you stupid. All right, bro, we out. Already, fam. I'll holler at y'all.
My brother, these Akatas always think we are the same.
That is why we must stay together.
They do not understand we are different.
Damn, I left my phone.
Our parents did not come here to play. Back home, if you do not hustle, you do not survive. Education first, work first. We came here with nothing
and still became doctors, engineers, business owners. Meanwhile, these Akatas think everything should be handed to them. They do not like hard work.
They always want shortcuts.
Our mentality is different.
Yo. Nah. Do the African voice again. Nah, y'all wild.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. What up, Bo?
What up? What up? What up? What it do? What it do?
All right, man. We back at it. How you been, man? What's up? We had a good show last night.
Ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's another beautiful day. You know, another day above ground. A lot of shenanigans, chicanery. I've been holding off on this Chicago strain I've been talking about because every time I want to go ahead and do it, some other Chicago-ish happens, and I be have to go ahead back to the drawing board, back to the studio, see how I'm gonna organize them and present them to the world and ish. But yeah, we got a lot of things going on in the city. I mean, where do I start? Businesses have left, and I ain't just talking about your mom and pop stores. I'm talking about major corporations that up and left. A lot of the residents are finally, for some reason, after 90-some odd years, voting for the Democratic blue machine. They start to say like, hey, I vote blue every single election and my city gets worse. My property taxes keep going up, but the neighborhood around me keeps getting worse. There's no grocery stores, there's no shopping centers, there's nothing to do here anymore, but I got to pay more. Yeah, they are starting to get in that wake-up call. Chicago Bears is leaving to go to Hammond. It's just a lot of crazy things, and hopefully, Mayor Johnson, this will be his last term, and everybody with some sense in their head will go ahead and vet all these future potential mayoral candidates in the future. I might have to roll with Daniel Carter, not just because she's you know, I mean, she looks look good for the part, but she might actually be fit for the part. But other than that, man, Chicago might be going away like the dodo bird, or what we like to say, Detroit. Other than that, life is great.
So other than that, life is great. Yo, salute to the chat. I see a couple of y'all in here. There was a ton of people when we was playing the intro. I got everybody channel surfing. We're gonna be here for a minute though, 'cause we ain't get to cover this Godfrey thing yesterday. But I'm glad a lot of content creators, Tim Black, a couple of people didn't spill on, because I've been peeping this Godfrey shit for a minute. That's what this drop is for. Somebody already made this. Somebody already made an AI.
Y'all wild for that.
And I
Man,
hope
you
this shit
stupid.
gets around. Hold on,
All right, bro, we out. Already, fam.
I hope this shit gets around. Already.
Yeah, StreamYard tweaking. Yeah, it was playing while you was talking. Yo, can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Machismo, can you hear me? Hold on. I just got something to all right, so y'all say y'all can hear me. All right, cool. We have a extreme real tether problem when we got dudes like Godfrey. You know, he wants to go ahead and use his Chicago background as his slide in to basically talk about black issues, black problems, just because he lived in one of the most second or third highest black populated cities of the United States. You know, Chicago still got a lot of black people, even though it's dwindling. He believes just because he had went to a prestigious high school here in the inner city, metro area of Chicago, he believes that he could speak on black issues, despite the fact that he is a second generation tether and the ones he alike. Then when they do get over here, they want to go ahead and put our successes, our acknowledgments, our accolades to the background, and even want to go ahead and tell us some of those same people who made courageous milestones, such as Crispus Attucks. The nerve of Joy Reid, who is an African tether, talking to a Haitian tether professor, saying that wasn't Crispus Attucks somewhat Haitian or something like that. She had asked him, he's supposed to be an academic of some kind. Before she could even finish the question, he said, yeah, you back, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I had to leave the studio and enter back in. Fucking the shit froze on the back end. That shit crazy.
Damn.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's just get right into it then. Hold on. Let me play this real quick. Because this is how we get to this guy. This whole Godfrey shit blew up because of this shit. The African boy that played Martin Luther King said this
What
shit.
is this diaspora embracing notion that you guys are talking about, as opposed to me now beginning to internalize some kind of ridiculous, what do they call ADOS or whatever?
That's
like my
traditional black.
but it proliferates. Yeah. What is this diaspora embracing notion that you guys are talking about, as opposed to me now beginning to internalize some kind of ridiculous, what do they call ADOS or whatever?
That's
my
traditional black.
but it proliferates.
Yeah, you seen what I got that clip. You seen what Godfrey said? He said, "Oh, that foundational black shit. Don't even ignore." You know what I'm saying? He said that shit live out his mouth. And facts. And we gonna go. Tim Black reviewed it, and the boy Dave reviewed it. But that's how that shit started. So that night, the other boy, who's the actor, he ended up issuing an apology because everybody was going ham on him. But then Godfrey, in true tether fashion, try to act like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't understand why everyone's so upset. He's doing that shit. So I guess he did try to do some what do you call it, like damage control stream and everything. He crashed out on some female caller that was just like, bro, like basically being like, yo, we kind of didn't appreciate that. We kind of was rocking with you, Godfrey.
Celebrities in Hollywood don't say a goddamn thing about y'all. We're gonna do a measure on blackness. I'll probably stomp most of you. You can eat a dick for real. I'm a tether, I'm a this, all these terms. But to just go, I'm disappointed. None of you motherfuckers are my parent. David Oyelowo has apologized, but British black people do not have a perspective of American blacks. Even get it. But the fact is that these mistakes need to happen. So we can talk about it. So we can have people going, damn, I fucked up. I think David probably didn't mean it that way, but the British black experience is so different than the black American experience. He probably was like, no, it's a little subservient. They don't know any better.
I think people were responding because we appreciate the fact that, although your heritage is...
Just off the gate, that shit he's saying is crazy.
Bro.
Yo.
David, the guy that played Martin Luther King, the only reason why he doing damage control because he wanted the roles to continue. But you know, he had been regulated to Netflix a long time ago, so yeah, he might be cooked. But this nigga here, Godfrey, bro, you see how quick he's quick to switch up depending on who signs his checks. Look at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what we do. We talk about that he looked mad as shit, right? But he didn't look mad when the boy was basically disrespecting the entire FBA. He ain't look mad then. He was co-signing.
Oh shit! Damn it, Machismo, I dropped back off. Hold on, y'all. Give us a few. Yep. You dropped down. You was bogging a little bit too. I was about to tell you in the back.
That's StreamYard. My internet.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, that's StreamYard. My internet's good as shit. No, but I'm saying, is it me or is he on some holier than thou? Like, you Negroes can't speak to me. I'm Nigerian.
See, that whole delineation, it's convenient when he want to go ahead and separate himself when things is going bad, but he want to be inclusive when things is going good, you know what I'm saying, especially when we get talking about reparation talks or black solidarity that highlights black excellence. You know, he want to be one of them black excellence talented 10th. Oh, I'm a celebrity. I've been in movies. I'm a stand-up comedian. See, I'm doing podcasts now. Yes, and I'm from Nigeria.
Oh wait, whatchamacallit? You from Chicago? He be always throwing down on his validator's black card that he grew up in Chicago.
Yeah, I was just saying that before you got back on the thing. I was talking about, you know, he wants to talk about I went to Whitney Young, I eat Harold's chicken, I'm from the South Side, you know, but I'm Nigerian though, you know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and talk about my ethnic background, but I'm still Chicago though, Joe. Hey, you know who else is from Chicago? I ain't know either, you know what I'm saying? The voice of Kratos himself is from Chicago.
Oh, the boy who played not Worf, but he was in Stargate and shit with the big super deep voice.
Yeah, Kyle from Living Single. Yeah, he's from Chicago, bro. Yeah.
All right, hold on, let's go.
Nigerian, listen, I've been through all the arguments with ex-boyfriend, Nigerian, the whole nine. So I understand.
Yeah, but I grew up. First of all, I grew up in Chicago.
We were a little surprised by your reaction.
Okay, there you go. Yo, true to form. Yo, he be dropping that joke like, no discussion. I grew up in Chicago. You know, but you know what that shit's starting to sound like? I've got black friends. I know some black guys. It's starting to sound like that shit.
Bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all were thinking. Cause I didn't make him say that.
I didn't say it.
No, go ahead. What was you saying?
I was just gonna say, are you trying to say that the tethers are the white people of the black community?
I mean, it's starting to look that way. Well, here's the thing. This Godfrey shit don't surprise me at all. But what's crazy is that he didn't just crashed out so in public. And then the thing is, with that show, because it's all Africans on that show, like it's almost like he forgot the cameras was rolling or some shit with him co-signing. Like, how do you think he was not gonna get no backlash from that?
I didn't make him say that. So fuck all of that. Because you all sit there and try to pick at the smallest shit, waiting for us to fuck up. First of all, me and Akbar grew up in Crenshaw. All right? I grew up in Chicago, some of the blackest cities around. Chicago's the most.
Yo, that shit is crazy. You doing that shit. Like, so just because you grew up in them neighborhoods don't make you black. You Nigerian, nigga.
segregated city in this country. So I know what black Americans are like because I was stopped by cops, harassed by cops, called nigga, the whole nine. Okay, so I'm a little bit different, but that show, what our show is, it's just 9-10 months. We're doing really well. It's needed. Nothing's gonna be perfect. So when someone goes, I didn't like your reaction, you're not my fucking parent, first off. And I'm the first person.
And you know, Lord Jamal don't mess with Godfrey no more either.
If I fuck up, I'll go, man, my bad. But David said it.
I'm not surprised.
David said it. So to villainize me is bullshit. That's black shit. Just trying to have something to bitch about. See, what we're doing is...
You heard what he said? That's black shit. You see that? And it's crazy. He don't even hear it. This is what I'm talking about. He don't even hear it. That's black. Be basically saying that's a 𝐷𝐿 shit. That's what you 𝐷𝐿s do. Just finding something to complain about. And it's crazy. He don't even hear himself.
We're trying to work out.
Y'all surprised you ain't got that
People
Sugar
are
Hill
traumatized.
clip pulled up.
No, I'm gonna pull it for the next one. I got this one instead.
Nah, y'all wild for that. Man, you stupid. All right, bro, we out. All right, fam. I'll holler at y'all.
My brother, these Akatas always think we are the same.
That is why we must stay together.
They do not understand we are different.
Damn, I left my phone.
Our parents did not come here to play. Back home, if you do not hustle, you do not survive. Education first, work first. We came here with nothing.
And still became doctors, engineers, business owners. Meanwhile, these Akatas think everything should be handed to them. They do not like hard work.
They always want shortcuts.
Our mentality is different.
Yo. Nah. Do the African voice again.
Yo, that's spot on. That's why we got that clip. Yo, the internet reacted real quick with the AI, boy.
Yeah, they real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? They quicker than so-called mainstream media. Yeah, this is the future. Y'all got watch your back out here, watch your words.
Hold on, let's play the rest of this.
Black Americans are traumatized. Caribbeans are traumatized. Africans are traumatized. Everybody's traumatized. Black women are traumatized. Black men are traumatized. So this is all coming from trauma. And this should be a therapeutic podcast. Got to talk about these things. But to just go, I'm disappointed. None of you motherfuckers are my parent. None of you. Nobody's perfect talking shit to me. You do a podcast and do better then. But my thing is, I'm doing this for the good of all of us to bridge a gap and all this, oh, you're a tether, you're a this, you can eat a dick. I'm just not talking to you, miss. I'm just saying in the general. But
Okay,
you can
like
eat
that.
a dick for real. I'm a tether, I'm a this, all these terms for a bunch of
No, I wasn't
traumatized
saying
black
any of
folk.
that.
It's like, first of all, I'm a very well-read man when it comes to black life, very well-read.
This is once again, he always do that shit, and he don't realize how insulting that is. I've read some books about black people that make me black. That make me blacker than you. I read like we a research experiment or some shit like that. No dude said Godfrey looking like a 1980s lesbian. Yo,
look like Nikki Giovanni her damn self. For real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You see, he broke the glasses out, make himself look intelligent. Like I'm about the luxury you need.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna go on for the record. This must be the new Gen X intellectual academia thing. It's the mohawk in the Malcolm X glasses now, man. That's killing me. It was first now Brandon Johnson, now this nigga rocking the shit, man. Look, bro. Hey, y'all, do not put the mohawk. This is not for y'all so-called smart Gen X and older millennial types. Do not do this to yourselves. Y'all not being edgy and educated at the same time. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yo, he says he looked like a 1980s. That's just crazy. Godfrey looking like a 1980s lesbian is funny.
I've done mounds of going to see the minister, a Savior's Day, all kinds of shit. I met Stokely Carmichael.
None of that shit make you black, bro. That make you somebody who did a lot of research. You know what I'm saying? To mess with people. Like, ain't this, don't this sound like I'm not racist. I got black friends. I know a black guy. That's what that sounds like.
met Francis Cress Welsing. I met all these people. Did you? Did you? I can question a lot of people on that.
Listen, I was in college at the same time. Let me just say real quick.
You know what I mean? If we're gonna do a measure on blackness, I'll probably stomp most of you.
I just am trying.
No, you're not, because FBA is a lineage, not a book report. You goofy.
It's not sensitivity. It ain't sensitivity. Don't fucking ever say that to me. Okay. It's not sensitivity. It's passion, because I'm on point. I'm not here to make you like, don't try to play good guy like, you know, you're getting sensitive. No, this is passionate shit. And I'm real about it. When people go, oh, you shouldn't have done, fuck all of that.
I know, but what I'm trying to tell you is you open switching off, Godfrey. I wasn't.
What'd you say?
Like that.
Yo, they need to drag. He needs to get dragged for like the next 6 months for this shit.
I'm telling you, you've always represented that.
Always, but then you get one little thing and you guys, as much as I speak up for black women, what do you think that does to me in this business when I'm speaking up for you guys?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. All right, go ahead. Sure, you got it. Go ahead.
See when Keisha start coming at your ass, Mr. Tetherman, look, you cannot hide it no more. Look, he want to go ahead and say like, hey, look, you better be glad I'm even talking to your black ass. You know what I'm saying? You was a Akata. You know what I'm saying? You was not like the one from my motherland.
That's definitely the energy. You peeped that shit, right?
Yep.
You peeped that, right?
Introducing the one, the only, the Laugh Out Laugh plush pal, Ticklish Tether.
I love bush beat.
Pull the tether and hear silly sayings, goofy giggles, and laugh attacks that keep the whole room cracking up.
I work hard, unlike the lazy akatas.
Ticklish Tether. Pull the strings, start the giggles. Ticklish Tether is fun for all ages.
I want some 𝐒𝐔𝐒 soup, nigga.
Pull the tether string and enjoy hours of laugh attacks that will keep you in stitches.
You FBA are jealous of my success, nigga.
Ticklish Tether. Fake degrees and musty t-shirts sold separately.
Man, that shit is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. For real. But yeah, this highlights how these so-called tethers be looking at Keisha's right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how they really want to be talking to him. We still live. I'm still live. This dude Godfrey, and India, like, y'all be on the lookout in the next few months. You know, this is a midterm year. They want to go ahead and replace us, overtalk us, speak for us even. He was just about to go ahead and tell her that through my academic and so-called degree success, I know how to be black. I could be blacker than you. Unfortunately, they don't have no sweat equity, understanding what black really truly is. You just can't sit in a classroom, understand the black history that they want you to understand, and basically process as black history, even though it's more deeper than that. You just can't sit in no classroom and be taught black history. You have to basically have the experience of black history throughout your whole entire family. And that includes all the years of chattel slavery, all the years of sacrifice and wars, from Revolutionary, the Seminoles, Pequot, Civil War, and thereafter. Even fighting the enemies domestically to prevent you to have the same rights as them, through marching and even through firearms for civil rights. That's how you experience and know what black is. And that can only be experienced in the real field, not no classroom. Mr. Godfrey.
Okay, I see you cooking. I had to drop out, drop back in. StreamYard don't like them fucking drops. It freezes every time I do them, John.
I wonder who's in Google right now watching, like, we can't let these niggas talk bad about us.
Yo, something is going on because it ain't my internet fucking is top notch right now. It's freezing when I do the drops and everything. I know a couple people was having problems earlier. I was watching a couple other people's streams, but this shit crazy. Like it just frees your whole back end. Luckily, like you still on the joint. I just have to drop out and open another tab and get in the studio and shit. No, but everybody. What I was saying is everybody need to crash out on Godfrey for at least 6 months. The same way they made an example out of Fat Joe. You see, Fat Joe don't be talking none of that crazy shit no more. He had to team up with Jadakiss for the podcast to get his mojo back.
Hell, you only hear Busta Rhymes goofy ass talking like that no more.
Oh yeah, because he ended up not being able to make no sales for his concerts.
Because we ain't got no culture. They ain't got no culture.
I mean, that's like I said, man. That's an example of motherfuckers getting too goddamn comfortable, bro. I mean, I'm here for it. I mean, the Hoteps be on some goofy shit, but at least they got this shit right.
What they got right?
The FBA shit.
Oh, you talking about the Hoteps?
Yeah, like because all this FBA shit, it came out of the Hotep. It came out of the Hotep circle.
All right, let's see.
It definitely did come out of the Hotep circle. I mean, like I said, they got this one thing right. I can't be mad at them for that. So this the clip we just watched, but my man Tim Black addressed it earlier today, and he did a spot on stream with this too. He called some of the same shit we was calling.
Just trying to have something to about.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the Godfrey I knew was in there. No filters. No one wants to admit this, but they ain't got no choice. Tim Black was right about Godfrey. What did I tell you about Godfrey?
What? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the podcast. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Shoot. That's gray area, right?
It is. It is also known as Amela. So I've been following you a long time, but I also follow Karen Hunter, and I just feel like you guys need to squash whatever this is because you seem most aligned. Although I am a little annoyed about the episode with David Oyelowo, but I know it's not in alignment with the World Cup. So I can give you a little bit on that, but yeah. So, okay, one thing at a time. So, what's your side of the story with Karen Hunter? Not to overtake your show, but I am curious.
Well, take my side of Wait.
How do you feel about Karen Hunter is what she's asking, I think.
I got fired by her. What's the big... She fired him. She fired me. So what?
I know, but she says that you were like, listen, I've watched you evolve.
No, so tell me what she said. Get to it.
She said you were extremely disrespectful to her.
How?
She said you called her a bitch.
I called her a bitch after she talked shit about me. You understand? Okay. So get the whole story. Okay, because
Why is he so... See, look how aggressive he is. You sound real mad aggressive, like he's really pissed off. And like, I'm not understanding where the energy's coming from. Like, you took the phone call, you knew what you wanted to talk about, and then you offended that she called up to talk about the shit that you knew she was going to talk about. I don't get it.
First of all, I'm not trying to be mad at you, but hold on. I've moved on. I never mentioned Karen. Okay. So people were telling me, they were coming at me, like people were sending me messages going, Karen is dogging you on her show. And I was like, well, she fired me. Why? And I didn't even answer. I just kept it moving about my business. And she was insulting me because I know people that are loyal that were telling me, yeah.
You see, Godfrey's not keeping it totally 100. If somebody's dogging you out, talking smack about you. They already fired you. It's your old school news. I don't feel like addressing it. I got other things to do. You know, instead of even addressing it, because you don't want to. All right, I'm going to try to get past this. We're going to get past the Karen Hunter stuff.
I mean, I had the proof of it, you know, but her saying that shit, look at her now. Now she wants to jump on David Aiello because nothing else to talk about. So she going to jump on my podcast, which is a dope-ass podcast. And by the way, David Aiello has British black people do not have a perspective of American blacks.
Get it.
But the fact is that
there it is. Why didn't you say that shit to his face when you had him on the podcast? Could have checked him right then and there.
Bang, there you go. That's what I was saying. Could have checked him right then and there, right-o? I think you muted
man,
up.
that's why shout out to Tim Black, yo. Shout out to that sister right there. I mean, she had to basically put Godfrey back in his goofy ass place, man. Like, I mean, he tried to call her a B word just because she was just asking him a question. And he talking about she got him fired. Like, what the hell?
Oh, that's his old boss. He used to work for some chick Hunter or something. And he crashed out on her. But the thing is, like what Tim Black said, this is what I'm saying. This is Godfrey trying to act like everything's everything all afterwards, but when the ball was on your show, you was up there co-signing. We even heard him say, "Oh yeah, that FBA shit don't." That's what he said. That he did like the cameras wasn't rolling, like people wasn't going to see that.
And now we calling him out on, and now he want to backpedal like a little biatch.
Yeah, and he crashing out like he acting like a Keisha. Like, I didn't say that. Like, we got you on camera, bro.
I mean, tethers are like the white woman of the black community.
What you call it? Yeah, but Tim Black hit it right on the head with that one, home. Let's put it right.
And then this is not a problem.
Let's go.
This doesn't happen. You're not having to address it on the show because you address it in real time. And instead of Godfrey admitting, yeah, you know what, I should have addressed that shit. Instead of Dante sitting there and telling the truth, instead of Akeem, I think that's his name. All these people, you got two people on the panel right there with him. They know what it is, don't they? And if they don't know what it is, what good are they? But if you know, now you say these things. That's what you should have said at the time, Godfrey. But see, when you are a person that's playing roles, when you're somebody who's pandering and pivoting and trying to play politics, you're going to forget to do that sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be in one mode trying to play one role, and you're going to forget to play all sides. And that's why it's simplicity when you just are rocking for one thing. And that for me is Black America. And when I'm on that and I stay locked in, I ain't got to worry because I'm already focused on defending, addressing, and supporting one issue, one people. And that's why it's an advantage to be that way. But when you Godfrey, you're trying to keep all the balls in the air, then this is what happens. So he just admits the truth. You said David didn't have no business coming out of his mouth about Black Americans. He has a warped view of Black Americans, and this is all David's fault. But it's your fault too, Godfrey, because you did not say these things in your pod.
These mistakes need to happen. So we can't talk. But this Black experience is so.
Yo, he up here copping, please. Yo, you muted though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this Godfrey character, man, and shout out to Tim Black again for even highlight even more. Like, it's guys like him in the media that want to backpedal, want to get caught on camera, like we've been saying all through this whole entire segment. I find it very, very funny how he is backpedaling though. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, he's moving like a Keisha right now. He's trying to do all deflection, he's trying to gaslight, he's trying to keep on redirecting, moving, and trying to go back into a different direction. But every time we bring this right back up and bring back on his ass, he's basically like, I had enough. I'm just as black as you are from Chicago. I'm Nigerian, but I'm from Chicago. I'm black. I eat Harold's chicken. Nah, bro. Nah. You ain't go Chicago, black South Side your way out of this ass whooping, bro.
Yo, what up, Kwame? I see you, man. Yeah, we just going over this Godfrey shit. We ain't get a chance to do it last night. We might circle back on it for a little bit next Sunday too. But no, this shit is out of hand. I'm glad these content creators is actually covering this shit. You feel me? Because it looked like for a minute everybody was going to let this shit slide, because they've been letting Godfrey slide for years. They've been letting him slide for years.
I forgot who was, I forgot because the reason why we let him slide, because a lot of us FBAs have basically had welcomed him in. He basically had mixed in real good, but we always kept on forgetting that he is an African dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really even start talking about his African roots until later on in his career. So for all we know,
once he got comfortable, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because for a good while we did actually, because he been in the movies and all in the, like, you know, the hip hop videos and everything. Everybody, what you call it? I think a lot of people thought he was black.
Comic View, bro. Well, I first remember seeing Godfrey was on Comic View. Then Soul Plane.
Right, Soul Plane.
Oh yeah. And I don't think he was acting in Soul Plane, bro.
You say you don't think he was acting? You think that was really him?
He played a Jamaican though, but you know, it was just the system is already early on right there. He played that role a little bit too well. If y'all don't know, go watch Soul Play for references. You know what I mean. He acted it out right now.
So you saying like that role wasn't a stretch for him, huh? Oh, let's play some more of this.
Black American experience, he probably was like, no, it's a little subservient. They don't know any better. A lot of them just don't know any better.
No,
you know, and I think it's good that people can listen. Hold up.
Sounded like some.
You still defending him. You still defend him. Hold on, my bad. I want to hear what she has to say. I love to come back to this. But yeah, he's still defending David. See, he doesn't feel that David should have had to apologize either. Because he's still defending it. He didn't know any better. He didn't mean anything by it. Why are you guys so picky?
Mean it that way, but
oh shit!
The British black experience is so different than a black American.
My shit first. Yeah.
American experience.
Yeah, it's freezing up real bad machismo.
He
But one and checking out, hear me. Yeah, I think we might be froze up. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. So, if y'all, I wish Machismo could play that real quick if he in the background. Yeah, see, what I was trying to highlight, I believe that Godfrey character in Soul Plane, you know, he was basically a hating ass DEI pilot in the movie, right? And he was hating on Snoop Dogg's character. You know, he was your typical American black dude. Probably got his first time on the job and shit like that, and he got to listen to him. And you know, Snoop Dogg, you know, it was Soul Plane, it was comedy. This nigga was rolling up the blunts, doing all type of what's the name, and you see Godfrey character over there hating on him, sneak this and everything. It's funny how life imitates art and art imitates life, ain't it? Funny how that works out. They love to go ahead, and I like what Saucy Balls had said last night. Shout out to him. He said they want a destiny swap with us so bad. They really believe they really us, along with no sweat equity in this thing. And shout out to Clarence Thomas. He tried to do the best he could. That 14th Amendment, that was through sweat equity right there. We fought for that amendment. A lot of our forefathers died for that amendment because we had the right to vote through that amendment and everything else. Only to be hijacked and almost taken away by these vultures, these how can I say, parasites, these particular individuals, groups that don't make our nation better will actually send our best, our resources back to their homeland to live like kings until we don't have nothing for ourselves. Give me a 1-2, Machismo.
1-2, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's definitely StreamYard. It gave me a something went wrong and shut the whole shit down. It's definitely StreamYard. I'm gonna have to put in a ticket after we get off to this stream.
Yeah, it costs too much for all this effort right here, bro. I swear to God.
Bro, 100%. And the homie who's he paid for the fucking business account. I'm about to tell him to go back down to the basic. This shit ain't been acting right since he paying more money to get shittier service.
Oh, you ain't know? That's how it always been.
That shit crazy. All right, well, shit, we already at the 55-minute mark. Let's just do, since we talk about Africa, let's just do one little Twitter joint and get the hell up out of here before my shit freeze again. But I think we played this one. I did this one like a long time ago. But this chick crashed out. She moved to Africa, and this is her crashing out about Africa. She a big back, but this shit funny.
The bullshit hot water, the bullshit hot water. But y'all, I'd rather go back to America and deal with the racism in America before I sit here in Africa and deal with the bullshit bribery, the bullshit fraud, the bullshit scams, the bullshit too expensive, the bullshit not having no snacks, the bullshit not having no food, the bullshit electricity, the bullshit hot water, the bullshit no food, coming down. The bullshit animals, it's scorpions outside the house, it's big ass spiders, it's big ass lizards, colorful lizards you ain't never seen before, all in the fucking room with you, sleeping with you. All the bullshit people trying to scam you when you go outside thinking you rich, so they trying to get more money off of you. I'm really trying to wrap my head around this shit. I'm really trying to wrap my head around how are Americans coming to Africa and being happy. Please comment down below, because for me, I'm ready to go. And I always used to say, if it's up to me, it will be. And I'm going to go out to Africa and make shit happen. No, I don't want to. I want to take my businesses back to America. I want to open up shop back in America, open up my dentist office and all the stuff that I was going to do out here in America. Steady electricity. And the only time our electricity get cut off is when we don't pay the bill. And we got it so good now, we got prepaid electricity. So if we forget to pay the bill, we put some money on that prepaid thing and it comes right back on in 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes. This shit right here didn't come on for 14 hours yesterday. I can't deal. I love the people. Don't get me wrong. When I'm outside, I'm having fun. I love the people. But when I come back to reality, when you come back home, home is where the heart is, right? When you come back home, you're supposed to feel comfortable. You're supposed to be happy. I'm not happy. To live in a house where you look outside and all you see is turkeys and ducks and chickens and
She really mad about.
So,
she really mad about the snacks, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. She mad about.
That's all
snacks.
she mad about. She
mad about the snacks. Oh well, Kwame said he sent me. Kwame, you said you sent me a joint on some people that knew Godfrey. All right. Hold on. Let's do this United Spot joint. I check my email before we go. See, if the fucking stream don't freeze up on me, we'll play some of it.
Insider trading while preaching public service. Open borders, record crime. Have you or someone you know been committing fraud, treason, and outright lies while thinking the laws don't apply to you? You might be suffering from criminal, crooked radicals, ignoring mandatory incarceration, neglecting American law.
I'm gonna sell America to China.
Common symptoms include selling out America to China, deleting emails, smashing hard drives, and running massive hoaxes while blaming everyone else. Insider trading while preaching public service. Open borders, record crime, pathological lying under oath with zero consequences, and general belief that you're untouchable because you're a Democrat.
Fortunately, real help is finally available. And that help comes in one easy-to-insert suppository called Fafosil.
Fafosil, the #1 Patriot-prescribed remedy for finally accepting accountability.
3 weeks ago, I would have sold America to China just to keep Hunter out of prison. But ever since Dr. Trump prescribed me Fafosil, the backroom deals stopped. And now, I actually feel like turning myself in and serving my time like a responsible citizen.
Before Fafosil, I lied daily on TV about Russian collusion, pushing the Steele dossier, leaking classified information, coordinating with whistleblowers, and then denying it. But now I admit the Hunter Biden laptop was real, and I want to turn myself in.
Before Fafosil, I deleted 33,000 emails, blamed Ben, sold uranium to Russia, laundered foundation cash, and screamed, "What difference does it make?" All to keep Bill out of prison. But now, I'm ready to face justice. Before Fafosil, the border was wide open, just like me on a Friday night with Willie. I got inserted into the presidential race faster than you can say coconut tree. I didn't earn a single vote. I sucked, lied, and laughed my way to the top. I lost billions guarding nothing. American signature to war zones. But now, I just want to go to jail with the rest of my administration.
Before Fafosil, I wrecked California with deadly fires. I wasted billions on homelessness and a train that doesn't work. My chief of staff and my wife are screwed. But now, I know where all that fire aid money went, and I'm ready for jail. Before Fafosil, I exaggerated my military record, pushed tampons in boys' bathrooms, let millions in child care fraud explode on my watch, and watched Minnesota turn into a mess! But now I'm honest. I'm stepping down from re-election, turning myself in, and finally doing the right thing.
Before Fafosil, I ripped up a State of the Union on live TV, pushed bills with Pass It to find out what's in it, and rode every media narrative like a wave. And after January 6th, it became nonstop coverage, fundraising, and political messaging, turning chaos into strategy.
Yo, AI is undefeated, and these United Spot joints are fucking gold, bro.
Bro, yo. Look, when I try to make them things, I get so many red flags, but that was impeccable, man. Fafosil, yo.
Fafosil, right?
Look, there's a lot of content creators and other political shills that need to take that particular pill. You know what I'm saying? Especially from last election and this upcoming midterms. We already know who a lot of y'all are. We gonna be on the lookout. And if we catch y'all, we got to make y'all overdose on Fafosil.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Them United Spot joints be like the best joint. That the Twitter feed be popping, bro. Um, Shit, we at 101. Let me do a stop sharing real quick. Kwame, I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna see if it's there. Like I said, if StreamYard don't freeze on me again, we'll play some of it. I'm checking my email now. You say you sent it? Mr. O. Kwame. That's salty. Block Kwame. No subject. That's a PDF. When did you send it? I got something from July 4th. Let me see. Let me check my chat. Let me see what the chat said. It said those eyebrows. Let me see.
Nah, forget them eyebrows. Did you see Kamala's side, her mouth, man? You know what I'm saying? Like she was.
Yeah, you see they put the white. Yeah, you see they put the white shit on. All right. I seen that too. Okay, here it is. Godfrey is a white boy. How foundation? Okay, maybe this is it.
Let's take a look. See, let's go ahead and play that.
Take a look. See, look like it. All right, look like it's somebody from Chicago too. He did say he grew up in Chicago. I'm just waiting for that shit to load. I hit it. All right, but all right, let's see what he's talking about. Yo, what up, Detroit? I see you, man. Let me do a quick screen share. Matter of fact, let me cut this music off. It looks like StreamYard can't fucking multitask. I think they done got so big and they got so many users and they trying to scale and shit like that. I think that it's like they system crashing or something. They can't handle this shit no more. Bang. All right. One, two. Look at that shit froze right on me.
Oh, we good? We good? Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I'm over here in the background, look at some gun selections.
Correct.
Hey, yo, StreamYard, bark your days. Bark your days, StreamYard. Look, we like some of the new features. I get it. Y'all trying to be ahead of the competition. I kind of like some of the things, but y'all kind of like messing up the flow of the game. Like me, I can't really mess with OBS. I mean, I know a lot of people say it's easy. It's a difficult learning curve for me right now, but damn it, if I gotta go get off this stream and give myself about eight or 9 hours to go ahead and tweet that ish out, I might have to go to OBS or might have to go to Restream StreamYard. Yeah, no news. That's probably what it is. StreamYard probably out of bandwidth. That'd be crazy. You're getting so big, but you can't keep up with the demand. That's what happens when you try to go ahead and move too fast. But anyway, we pretty much know that that Godfrey, this is the whole gist of this show, along with 𝐷𝐉𝐃𝐒, whatever his name is, that played Martin Luther King in Selma, and there was another movie with now Comment 𝐵𝐷𝐄𝐒, I think that's Jeffrey Wright's wife, that the woman that played Coretta multiple times with her fine ass. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That chick fine as hell. I got a weakness for fine black women with a British accent. Y'all already know that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're about to talk about that on the Ozone one of these days. Yeah, American douchebag had to go and take over Machismo TV for a while. Godfrey, don't you ever disrespect us FBA brothers ever again. Or what we got here? Still mute machine. Hold on. You ain't on stage yet, Machismo. Don't press play yet. Yeah, Machismo trying to play a video, but it's muted though. I'm gonna try keep us going till you get back on stage real quick. There you go. Yeah, you got to stop the video over, mute it, everything. Yeah.
1, 2. I can't even hear this shit.
Yeah, me either. I see you got the volume on the video up. Make sure it's unmuted.
Oh, you freaking God. One, two. Yo, can you hear me, y'all?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't even hear this shit.